guys, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you some fun, small board games that would be great last-minute items to tuck into your kids' Easter baskets. Welcome back. If you're new to my channel, my name is Deanna and I'm a homeschooling mom of 4 with one on the way. Here on my channel, I like to share about my faith in Christ, homeschooling, as well as homemaking. But if you've been around my channel for a while, then you'll know that my family really enjoys playing board games together. We like incorporating games into our homeschool, as well as just playing games together as a family. So today I want to share with you several games that I gathered around my house that are the perfect size to tuck into your kids' Easter baskets if you're looking for a last-minute item that would be fun not only for them but for your whole family. So let me just go ahead and get started and share these with you. I will have all of these games linked in the description box below. Alright, the first game is a game called Rat-a-tat-cat. This is a basic card game in which you are trying to get the lowest points possible by collecting cat cards. You want to avoid getting rat cards because they are the highest number of points. So this is a very basic card game that even young kids, I would say 5 and older, can play, and it's one that we really enjoy, and it can play for up to 6 players. The next game is a game called 5 Crowns Junior. In this game, you are playing it over 5 rounds. Basically, in this game, you are trying to get all 5 of your cards to be either one color or all one number, and if you can do that, then you earn a treasure token. The player who has the most treasure tokens at the end of the game is the winner. The next game I want to share with you guys is the game Sushi Go. Sushi Go is another card game in which you are trying to combine different food items in order to get the most points. And the player with the highest points at the end of the game is the winner. Alright, the next game I want to mention is one I have mentioned before. This is the game Charades for kids. This one I actually picked up at Walmart for $5, so it was a really good price. And this has been such a fun game, and it's great even if you have kids who are non-readers, because on every card, the first option is always a picture. So if you have children that are not reading yet, they can look at the picture and still be able to participate in the game and act out whatever is in the picture. This is a really fun family game and one that always makes us laugh. Alright, the next game is a classic. This is the game Uno. I think we have 3 versions of Uno now, and this is one I just picked up recently for my 5-year-old daughter who's having a birthday soon, and I got her the emoji version of Uno. We also have a Disney Cars version and then the classic version. I really like Uno because there's so many different themes or versions out there, so you can definitely find one that most interests or suits your child and what they're into. So this is definitely a fun and quick card game. Alright, the next game is the game Blink. In this game, you are trying to go through your cards as quickly as you can and discard them by finding similarities between the cards. And it's a very fast, competitive game. My husband and I will sometimes play this together for like a date night quick game, and it usually is very intense because we are trying our hardest to beat each other. So this is a very fun game. It only plays 2 players, but it would be easy to play a quick round with one child and then play the next round with another child and do kind of like a tournament style game of Blink. So this is definitely one that is fun and fast-paced. Alright, the next game is the game Monopoly Deal. I like this version of Monopoly so much more than the traditional Monopoly board game. I feel like the traditional version of Monopoly drags on for hours and ever and ever and never ends. But this version of Monopoly is a card game version, and it really takes about 15 minutes to play. It's very easy and straightforward. You're trying to collect a set number of properties to be the winner. So this is definitely one worth checking out. It's a great card game, and I have seen it available at Target. Alright, this next game is not a card game. This game is called Hey, That's My Fish. And in this game, you are moving your penguin around on some different ice floes and trying to collect fish as you go. And so at the end of the game, the player who's collected the most fish is the winner. This game is recommended for kids ages 8 and older, but I think it would be easy for younger kids to play as well. It can play 2 to 4 players and takes about 20 minutes to play. Alright, this next game is one I have mentioned before. This is a game Sleeping Queens. This is a card game in which you are trying to wake up a specific number of queens first in order to be the winner. This game is really easy for younger kids to understand as well. The age recommendation is 8 and older, but my 5-year-old is able to play this game, so definitely don't let that deter you from checking this game out. It's definitely an easy game and one that our family really enjoys playing together. The next game I want to share is the game Spot It. There are lots of different versions of this game. I'm not sure that this version is still available. This was the On the Road Spot It, but Spot It has a lot of different versions that are currently on the market. And so basically this is just a matching game. You have a card in the center and you're trying to match one of the objects on your card with an object on the card in the center of the table. So the player who collects the most cards at the end is the winner. And this last game I want to share with you guys is kind of nostalgic. I used to play this when I was a kid, and we just recently got it for our family, and that is the game Pass the Pigs. In this game, you are rolling these tiny little pigs, and depending on how they land, you earn a certain number of points. And it's kind of a push your luck game because you can either end your turn and keep your points, or you can keep rolling the pigs in hopes that you'll get more points, but you could also end up losing everything. So the first player who gets to 100 points is the winner. So this is a really fun and also silly game you can play with your kids. So those are all the games that I had to share with you guys today. I think any of these games would make really fun Easter basket stuffers. So if you're looking for some last minute ideas, I hope that this has been helpful. Again, I'll have everything linked in the description box below if you want to check it out for yourself. And thanks as always for watching. I hope that you guys have a wonderful Easter, and I'll see you next time. Bye.